unmute. We're live. There we go. So yes,
we are back.
Yeah.
A quick run through it all, didn't we?
Yes, and look who's here. Adam Dealey is in the comment section.
Mr. Dealey.
There we go. I'll just bring that up. There we go. Awesome. Good to see you there, Adam. Hopefully you are well.
Well done on the graphics, mate.
You did a smashing job. Speaking of which, let me just change some of this branding over. There we go. So yeah, we're live at Get Your Geek on in Huddersfield. And what an event it is so far. It's really cool.
The atmosphere in town is great. The sun's shining. There's loads of people out, isn't there?
Yeah.
Lots of them are in costumes. We spotted a couple of fairies just a few minutes ago, didn't we?
I must admit, it's been the costumes. You missed the cap. There was a cat woman just walked past as we were coming in here.
Really?
Face mask on, leather and everything.
Nice.
It was a great costume.
So, but yeah, there's tons of people out in town really embracing what's happening, what this event is all about. There are 28 stall holders all across New Street. It's all been blocked off. It's all pedestrianised. So it's a great place to bring your family and friends down for the day.
Try to look natural. There we go. There's all sorts of stuff going on as well here with the Huddersfield BID. There's people often, you'll see us get distracted because there's people walking past in various different costumes. We've had 3 different eras of Batman so far. Oh, and look at this coming in. Let's look. We talk about trying to go on a show and not get distracted. How cool is that? There we go.
Cool. Thank you very much.
So yeah, and the Street Rangers are really up in their game this year with that outfit.
Street Ranger.
Well, no, what I meant is like the Street Rangers wear the red.
Oh, right. Yeah, but there was Hot Dog Steve. We were told is not actually called Hot Dog Steve. What is his name?
Hot Dog Gavin.
Hot Dog Gavin. I prefer Steve, you know.
Gavin. No, Hot Dog Steve.
Hot Dog Steve is good.
Yeah.
Say hello to George for me. Loved him on
Maths. Married at first sight, and it's George.
George.
With a French accent. No. That was my French accent. That was terrible.
That was him, not us.
Well, Adam, if you wanted to, you could come down here and you could say hello to him in person.
That's true. It was down at Warehouse earlier, I believe. But yeah, there's stuff. I mean, if you watched the first segment, we popped across to the Marketplace, down to Packhorse Centre, all across New Street, down through the Kingsgate Centre, onto New Street, down to Warehouse, back over to behind the library, where the Ghostbuster zone is. There's loads of stuff going on. Let's bring the map. Can we bring the map up and then running over the events on?
There we go. Let's just bring the map up just to...
a run through of the event.
Yeah, let me put the run through of the event up there. I've not got the map up.
Practicing his friends there.
So there you go. There you can see the event timetable. It is now 11:23. So you're getting ready for that's the dinosaur times, is it?
Yes. So the first dinosaur show took place at 11 o'clock over at the Marketplace, and the baby dinosaur live show is going to be taking place shortly. From 11:30, we've got meet and greet. I don't know who's down there at the moment. It's either James Cosmo, Will Miller, or Clive Russell. And Jedi training outside the main stage by Vision Express. At 12 o'clock, we've got Meet George Bethano at Warehouse in Zetland. Dinosaur live show kicks off again at 12, and the baby dinosaur at 12:30 at the Marketplace. And then 1 o'clock, we've got Meet the Original Gladiators, Scorpio and Cobra. Those were the guys down in HMV earlier.
Yeah.
They were having such a good laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
really,
I've
really
heard that Cobra is incredibly funny. So we'll find out.
There we go.
Yeah.
Then meet and greet one of the celebrities downstairs again, James Cosmo, Will Miller, or Clive Russell, wrestling on the main stage. So just James Cosmo or Will Miller. Thank you for that. There we go. Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here.
And then the dinosaur live shows again outside Marketplace, kicking off at 1, and then the baby live show at 1:30. And then again, it just kind of runs all the way through afternoon. They cap off the day with a superhero competition and parade outside the main stage, which is by Vision Express, and then a cosplay parade and competition at 3:30 again on the main stage outside Vision Express. Yeah. And that is the day.
That is the day. And you know what? It's really cool to see. Like if you look around town right now, there's people walking around with lightsabers.
Yes.
Various different
capes,
costumes,
masks, helmets.
Yeah, it is. It's really interesting. It's interesting because you see some people and you go, are they in costume? Or is this just Huddersfield? And it's great to see some really like authentic looking outfits.
There is. I must admit, we caught up with Sam a couple of weeks back, didn't we? And the kind of the message for this, the ethos is for, particularly for this day, you can come into town and be whoever you want to be.
Exactly.
So there are tons of zones to go through as well. Let's see if I can pull the actual map up. But there's a Ghostbusters zone, media zone, furry zone, gamer zone, movie cars, wrestling zone, Star Wars zone, retro games, Jurassic zone, and axe throwing, all going off all within the town centre.
Now, don't forget, if you were watching the live stream earlier, we had the two organisers from the Jedi training and the wrestling. And they said if enough people put hashtag Alan in the comment section, they will get Alan involved in the wrestling. There was talk of a headlock. When Alan wasn't here, if you were watching earlier, you'd have seen that we told them that Alan has always wanted to be a wrestler. So they're really excited.
None of it's true.
They're really excited to get him in the ring. But it's up to you. You have got to mention that in the comment section, and then we'll make that happen.
Thanks, guys.
Because that's just how it works. That's what happens when you can't hear what's being said.
Yeah, must admit, I get any of the show, whatever it is. There's no volume coming from the studio, so I'm just kind of watching that little mic logo and waiting until it changes colour, and then we do what we do. Shall I see if I can rally Sam? Because she did say she was going to be late, didn't she?
Yeah. I mean, she's not late yet. She's not Sam late yet.
Yes, let me see if I can catch Sam and hopefully Lindsay Jordan as well.
Yeah.
For a quick interview, maybe even Will Miller. Ooh.
Possibly. I mean, there's a queue downstairs as well. Now, this whole event is free, but if you do want to kind of do the meet and greet with any of the celebrities that are here today, then you have to register with those on Eventbrite. There's a small cost to cover their charge as well, but you get a photo, autograph, or whatever it is you want with your celebrity. Everything else is completely free. Get yourself down here, shop around town, and then see all the amazing things that's going on. There's some great vendors on the streets as well. There's loads of stalls out there. There's some food stalls. There's some makers markets. There's some comic stores. There's bits and bobs of everything, and it really does make it extra special to come into town. Saturdays in town are always nice and busy as well, but if you're one of those people that sits at home and complains that there's never anything to do in Huddersfield, then literally you are wrong, because there is loads to do in Huddersfield, especially right now today. Up until 3 o'clock today, it's the Get Your Geek on 2024 live in Huddersfield Town Centre. There is celebrities from around the world have made it here today, and they're all here to just showcase how amazing Huddersfield is and how diverse the kind of Comic-Con culture is as well. So if you're into Star Wars, Star Trek, Avengers, anime, any of that stuff, it's all here as a melting pot of different kind of genres, and it's great fun. There we go. So I just need to double check what has gone on there. Very booked up your live stream. So let me just double check what is going on, and then we will be going live. There we go. And it's cool to see what is happening in the town. Lots of great people doing all sorts of cool stuff. So we'll be going live throughout the day, talking about everything that's going on today at this Comic-Con. There we go. So just waiting to see if we have got Alan coming live to us, wherever Alan is coming live to us from. I'm just going to check something up on the screen here as well. So do stay with us. We are live throughout the day right here, and we're bringing you different guests, celebrities, and costumes throughout today's event. 1 second, let me just come on here. There we go. As you know, we've got no producer Dan today, so we're flying live as we go. So I'm just checking everything, just checking the stream that we're still live and all is good. There we go. Yeah, we just had the same thing again. Are we still live? Yes, still live. Yeah, it's good. Just checking everything. Got to be careful on this sometimes. There we go. Turn it off. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, we have got some guests coming on, and we've got a very fantastic interview coming up any second now.
Damn it.
Oh,
Welcome
Hello.
to the show, Sam.
Thank you.
How you doing?
I think it's all right now.
where are your stress levels?
Ooh, probably out of 10, probably at about 5 now.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, it's
That's
okay.
really good.
Just
Yeah,
feel
going for
more
an event.
zen-like now.
Zen-like, I like that. I mean, we just nipped out early just to get some light refreshments, and it's really cool to see the vibe in town. So I must say, from us, incredibly well done so far.
Thank you.
There's so much going on as well. Literally, there's a corner of Huddersfield that's not really something happening in. I've had a quick wander around through the Packhouse Centre, from Marketplace, down through Kingsgate to Warehouse, King Street, behind the library. It's literally all over town.
Yes, that was the idea.
Yeah.
Although at 9 o'clock we had movie cars missing, some stall holders hadn't turned up. Will Mellor was wherever he was, and then I found him just wandering along King Street and New Street, like talking to people. I'm like,
Yeah.
Will, get yourself in there. Apparently, it took him so long because he kept getting stopped.
Oh, yeah, that never happens to us.
No.
Cool. I mean, Joe, it's been really great. My highlight so far, and this is just a secret between me and you, because when Alan's roaming, he can't hear what's going on in the studio. So I managed to catch the two wrestler people.
Oh, did you, Cobra and Scorpio?
Yes, and they came on the wrestlers.
Oh, yes.
Lindsay-
Brian and
Lindsay
yeah.
and told them that it was Alan's lifelong ambition since he was a small boy to be a wrestler.
Are you going?
Yeah, apparently so.
So we're going to get Alan wrestling, which
Do
we
it.
started off as a joke, but now it's going to be a real thing.
Thanks.
So, yeah, I mean, to organise something like this takes a lot of kind of time and effort as well. And the BID do so many great things, but this isn't the only event that you've got going on. What else have you got coming up?
The 1st of August, for the whole of August, we've got a Lego trail. So we've got 21 models, I think it is, around the town centre.
Awesome.
And then we will start planning for our 2-day street food festival. That'll be next year. We've got an October Feast or October Fest event. Next weekend, we've got Davina De Campo coming.
Brilliant.
We've sold quite a few tickets for that, so I'm going to have to kind of cut it off. But yeah, October Feast is the next one, the open market. We've got an umpire band, and we'll hopefully get the local brewers involved. And,
I love the fact of like today, you've managed to get, not just people that are involved in the comic, but you've got celebrities here today as well, which really helps. Again, for the market thing with the Davina De Campo.
Yeah.
Again, from Drag Race, absolutely amazing. I think stuff like that really does make the difference to getting stuff happening in town and getting people. It gives them a reason to come into town and see what's going on.
yeah,
So,
I
yeah.
agree.
What's your favourite event of all the events that you do?
Throughout the year,
Yeah,
it has to be this.
yeah.
Yeah, this morning I went in there and I was just making sure James Cosmo had a cup of coffee, and he's just sitting on the balcony, just chilling, listening to Huddersfield happening around him. And
Yeah.
I thought, that's great.
Yeah.
Such a great guy, and had some amazing and nice things to say about Huddersfield as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's a good thing. And yeah.
Yeah, it was a bit surreal. Last night I had a drink with Cobra and Scorpio.
Nice.
I can remember watching them when I was younger, much younger. But you just sat there and I said to my kids, I can't convey to you what this means, because I used to
Yeah.
watch them both on
Yeah.
the telly, and they're just talking about how their shoes don't fit properly, or this house that they've just bought. I'm like, I used to watch them on the telly. Oh my God, it was really weird but brilliant.
Are they both still in kind of good shape like they were?
Yes, I think so. Yeah, I'll say they are.
Yeah.
Don't look at it. No, they are, but they're still vibrant, and they've
Yeah.
still got it, and they still show people. So I think it's brilliant.
Brilliant. So yeah, I must admit, it's the hustle and bustle this morning here in the office was crazy. But I thought you did really
Very
well.
kind way of putting it, by the
Yeah,
way.
but there was no screaming and shouting.
No,
It was although it's event day and the morning of event day, it did actually seem like it was a level of organisedness that I've not seen on events, to be fair.
we've had certain things happen. We had a bit of rain, didn't we? We've had to put the wrestling ring up and down. Generators needed to be got. We
Yeah.
didn't know about it, but the main thing is loads of people are outside. all the movie cars are in place.
Yeah.
Mellor's finally here. But yeah, it's just really good. I love it when it all comes together.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And then in and amongst organising all of this, you've been developing the Hello Huddersfield app.
Yes.
Which is I'm not just saying it's here, but it's also a great app. You know, sometimes when these apps are made, you're a bit like, but I downloaded it the other day and it's a great app.
Yeah, we did a lot of work to load business profiles on for them because we know everybody's busy. Technology might not be their thing. So already we've done a lot of the business profiles for them. And then today, because it's got travel information on it and all the trains are down, you can just get up-to-date travel information on the app. So anybody that's got offers, you can find those on there. And then all this information's on there as well.
Uptake on it's been excellent as well, hasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I think within the first day, we've got 46 users within a couple of hours. So we've got information on signing up. And today, if you sign up for the next few days, you can chance to win a PS5, I think the system thing is, whatever, the game thing.
System thing.
I kept calling it an Xbox 5, but
An
a
Xbox
PS5 thing. So you get that and a couple of game things with it.
Brilliant.
So if you sign up today, and then your name gets put into a draw and you can win this white thing. All the guys were like, oh my God, this is great. Yeah, I know what it is.
That is really cool. So yeah, there's loads of great stuff that the BID are doing for the Huddersfield Town Centre and for the businesses involved in the town centre as well. So what would you say to businesses that are around Huddersfield that haven't signed up yet?
So get in touch and we can help you with this. We can help you sign up. We can put your offers on. We've got a really good e-commerce platform happening in September, which will help take away businesses with their fees.
Brilliant.
And any business really. We're really looking forward to that. So
Excellent.
there'll be more information on that hopefully through you guys. So yeah, it's a brilliant app. It's free for levy payers, and any visitor can log on to it. So yes.
Fantastic. Right, we shall let you get back to
running around.
Mingling with
Someone's
the
just gone
celebrities.
past with a load of cakes or something.
Yeah.
I think that's lunch. I was like,
Yeah, they went, keep it talking to it, eating the
That's
cake. Yeah.
free cake.
I must admit, it's always interesting to do streams from events. But this has got to be a unique one for me because we've had two different genres of Batman go past.
Yes.
Like a 1980s Batman and a Dark Knight Batman. And some other costumes that I don't know what they were. And so you keep looking like, what?
Yeah,
So
there'll be a
it's-
dinosaur out in a bit as well. We just got to get him down the
Awesome.
stairs.
Awesome. I think I need to have a selfie with the dinosaur. Lifelong ambition.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Fantastic. Sam, we shall leave you to it, but thank you for joining us
Thank you
again.
very much.
And good luck with the rest of the day.
Thank you.
Don't
Cheers.
forget, it's all good in the
Oh,
hood.
it's all good in the hood. Cheers. Guys, do get yourself down here. The event is on until 3 o'clock today.
4. Yeah.
4 o'clock
Yeah.
today.
We're
So,
not allowed
yeah.
to leave until 4.
There you go. So get yourself down here. Your chance to meet celebrities, to get involved in the vibe that's going on around town, because you're going to see this in the newspapers, online, on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, and everything else over the past coming weeks. And you'll wish you'd have been here. So get yourself down here.
Sam, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cool.
See you soon.
Thank you. Okay.
So there you go. That is Sam from the BID.
She really is running for the sandwiches.
She's running for those sandwiches. She is running. But yeah, it's a full-on day. Everybody's working really hard.
It is. It's looking like a phenomenal day. Everybody's enjoying it. And like I said, the atmosphere in town centre is fantastic. We're going to try and capture a bit more of it for you as well. So we'll try and line Will Miller up for a bit of a chat at some point, and I'll get out there and get some footage.
So what should we do? Should we? Are we keep going with this one and keep doing a new one?
Yeah, let's keep going with this one.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure we're live everywhere. Can you just check one live on YouTube?
Let's do it. See you soon.
Cool, guys. There we go. So I'm going to keep waffling whilst Alan does whatever it is that Alan needs to do. He's going to get out there and see what's going on. There's loads of stuff going on, and if you want to see something, let us know. We will send Alan over there to get it done. Hopefully, we're going to see him. We're going to see him getting wrestled and headlocked at some point during today. That's going to be interesting. But yeah, like I said, let us know what you want to see, and we will send Alan, our roving reporter, to go and get that. It is really cool. I am going to be stood here hosting and holding the show together whilst we go in between those different segments. And so we've got, stay tuned, because we will have Will Miller will be live on the show in a few moments' time. We're just kind of sorting out. It's just outside currently doing meet and greets, taking photos, signing autographs, all of that type of stuff. If you get down to Marketplace, you'll see all of that that's going on. You can also see we have got multiple cameras going today, so you can see the Al Cam down there is the roving reporter. Is going to see what's going on everywhere. And I can see it's there as well. So I'm going to see what he's got to say. Let's bring him in. There we go.
So guys, I'm coming to you live from Market Avenue, just outside where the Huddersfield BID offices are placed. You can see the cosplay characters wandering past me. There's a 7.5 foot Batman model statue just behind me as well. And you can see the queue to get in and meet and greet some of the celebrities. I believe Will Miller is in there at the moment. I think James Cosmo is. There might be a couple of others as well. But as you can see, it's been really, really well received. There's quite a queue down past Market Avenue. But again, guys, other than to meet and greet these celebrities, everything else that is on town is free. There are some stores where you can purchase things, but all the entertainment side, all the kind of zones that we listed through, they're all free to come and see, to come and interact with. And there really, really is tons of it as well. So I'm going to trip up to New Street, just at the top of town there, and there are 28, I believe, stall holders and vendors, all kind of Comic-Con, Get Your Geek on theme related. So I'll pop up there, see if I can capture some more footage for you, and we'll be back soon.
Cool, there we go. So that is Alan live as our roving reporter. We're going to make sure he gets his steps in today. And don't forget, we're doing that thing. If you do hashtag Alan in the comment section, then we're going to make sure he gets on that wrestling ring where we've been promised a headlock, which will be really cool because he can't see it when I'm talking. How cool is that? So, yeah, Alan is roaming around. There's various different things going off around the whole town centre. Packhorse has got some stuff. Kingsgate has got some stuff. Warehouse has got some stuff. This marketplace has got some stuff. There's something going off everywhere. So if there's somewhere you want to see, let us know in the comment section and we'll kind of direct the camera to there as well. But like I said, there is all sorts going off around town. There we go. And Alan is at the top of town there. I can just see his internet is just about catching up with us now. So we're going to go. We're going to go live to Alan, who is on the main street there now.
Oh, you beat me to it again. Oh, well, that'll have to do. So, yes, I am just on New Street now, and I thought I'd get a quick segment on that. I mean, look at how busy it is down there. The BID have done a fantastic job of marketing this event and getting people into town. So here are some of the 28 stall holders. There's also lots of food vendors out today as well. So if you're in and around town, you fancy a little bit of something different to eat, then there's plenty on offer for you to try and sample as well. So again, these are all kind of Comic-Con, Get Your Geek on theme related and mingled into the people that are in the town doing their Saturday shopping afternoon are those that have gone all out for cosplay. There's tons and tons of different kinds of costumes, Marvel, DC, sci-fi films, you name it. We've seen a couple of furries and a few other bits and pieces as well. But generally, guys, the sun's out, it is shining, it's a glorious day. And of course, you can come in. A lot of the area in town is pedestrianised for today's event, so you can have a wander through town, safe and sound with the little ones, and just enjoy what the Huddersfield BID have done a fantastic job of organising. So I'm going to pop on a little bit further onto New Street now, see if I can locate where this wrestling arena is, and we'll be back soon.
There we go. Thank you, Alan, for doing that, for being our roving reporter. I'm going to keep his camera going live there as well, so you can see him running around town. If you do see Alan, don't forget he's got the Hood Show Live jacket on. Do say hello to him. And don't forget, if you see Alan in town with his camera, give him the thumbs up and tell him it's all good in the hood. That is his catchphrase. And we're getting all our guests to say that today. We are live at the Get Your Geek On event here in Huddersfield. It is the Get Your Geek On 2024. If you're taking pictures of any of the cars or any of the statues or any of the stuff that's going on, then use the hashtag that's in the bottom of the screen right now. It's Get Your Geek On 2024. GYO 2024, Instagram, Facebook, wherever it is that you are going live, that would be cool. It'd be great to see your images, your photos, your videos of this whole event, because the BID have done a fantastic job of putting this on. So don't forget to use your hashtag GYO 2024 with all your pictures and videos. And don't forget, this is a free event. Come into the town centre, experience this festival vibe, all of the stuff that's going on, the food vendors, the shops, the stalls, the market traders, then all of the people in costume, and then there's all the little micro events going off around as well, the different zones, the dinosaur zone, the furry zone, the gamer zone, the Star Wars zone, all the different zones that are going off around the centre. It is absolutely really, really, really cool. And like I say, the atmosphere in town's amazing. But whilst you're in town, go buy a coffee, go get a piece of cake, or spend some money in the local shops that goes into the local economy. But it's free to come to the event, so yeah, do check that out as well. I can see Alan is here and is keen to come live, so I'm going to bring him on right now.
So, guys, I have found it just on the corner of New Street where HSBC used to be, where the ARC store is, just outside Vision Express, which is where I'm stood at the moment. The wrestling match arena has been put up. It was taken down a little bit earlier just to keep it out of the rain, but it is back. I think they're putting the final bits and pieces together and getting ready for their first performance at about 1 o'clock. So the running order for where we're at the moment, there's going to be from 12 o'clock, you can meet George Bethanu down at the Warehouse Zetland. The Dinosaur live show, the Raptor, is going to be on Marketplace, which is just opposite McDonald's, a little bit further on. And then at 12:30, the Dinosaur live show, Baby Dinosaurs, is going to be taking place. Wrestling, all being well, is going to be taking place from 1 p.m, where you can also continue to meet some of your celebrity guests. Some of the original gladiators are going to be on this main stage as well at 1 o'clock. The Dinosaur live show, again, is taking place. So it's all happening here at about 1 o'clock. So right in the middle of the 28 stall holders and vendors that are across New Street. Again, guys, it's all pedestrianised. You can wander through freely. It's a really good atmosphere in town. As you can see, some of the costumes, they're really starting to come out in huge numbers now. There's tons going off. Let me see if I can take you to the top of King Street, just where some of the movie cars are. This town is so busy now, it's getting a little bit harder to navigate this tripod through town, but I will do my best for you. Somebody wants to say hello. Give us a wave, guys. Some fantastic characters in town. Thank you very much indeed. Some brilliant characters in town that have gone all out for this Comic-Con Get Your Geek. And I believe there is some Jedi training. I did tell you about this tripod, didn't I? Some Jedi training going on just behind me there, I believe.
Yeah, you should definitely go over and say hello
That
to
looks
those.
like such good fun. And of course, all the Huddersfield BID team are out in force, just kind of making sure that this area is safe and well kept. Oh, I've got to show you some of these costumes. Can you see that? There we go, guys. Some fabulous costumes out and about in town today. Apologies for my camera work. It is not easy doing this. But yes, I will have a quick wander around to the top part of King Street. Oh, Jedi training, doing some spinning there. Is that the A-Team van I see? That is super cool. So yes, some fantastic Jedi training going on there. I will see if I can get a quick glimpse of this A-Team van just before I send you back to Studio One, because this looks fantastic. And a little bit later on, I'll try and have a walk down the rest of King Street with you. This looks like a good spot. So yes, here we go. Here is the A-Team van. Let's see if I can get that on there. So yes, that is one of the show-stopping pieces on King Street. I'll get a bit closer because that is rubbish. Oh, look at that. There we go. So yes, there is the A-Team van just on King Street in Huddersfield. There are tons more cars behind it and lots of characters all up and down King Street. Again, all pedestrianised, all nice and safe and sound. At the top of King Street, you've got the wrestling zone. To the right, you've got the dinosaur shows, the dinosaur zone. And then to the left, you've got all the 28 stall holders selling Comic-Con, cosplay, Get Your Geek on themed gifts and food. Guys, enjoy. See you back in Studio One.
There we go. How cool is that? That A-Team van looks amazing. I might have to have a pop out and have a look at that myself in a few moments' time. But yeah, there's all sorts of stuff going on around town today. Don't forget, anything you want to see, let us know, and we will send Alan, our roving reporter, all the way over to get that as well. My name's Greg Saunders. We are live from Hood Show Live right here at Get Your Geek on 2024. This is an amazing event being put on by the BID, and there's all sorts of stuff going on. We have got celebrities from the screen. We have got stall holders. We've got food. We have got everything. It's a Get Your Geek on, so it's like a mix between comics, anime, Star Wars, Star Trek, all of those different things. It is right here today in Huddersfield Town Centre, and this is a free event, a free event. So when you sit there on social media, kind of, oh, there's nothing ever going on in Huddersfield, today's the day. Get yourself into the town centre, have a look at what's going on, and you'll see that all the local shops in the town centre are really getting involved and getting behind this event. So it's your chance to come in and benefit from this. The great vibe that's going on in town, the atmosphere is fantastic. And there's such great people involved in it. The team at Huddersfield BID are out there. The street rangers are out there in full costume. All the volunteers are out there as well. They're all doing a fantastic job, and the volunteers are doing a brilliant job as well. And these are all people wanting to promote the goodness of Huddersfield Town Centre. There we go. And there we go. Robert Firth is there. It says, come say hi. He's opposite Cake Box. So I'm going to send Alan over there. So yes. Yes. You'll see, Robert, you'll see him wandering around with his blue microphone. That is cool. So I can see Alan there is almost ready to say something. He's just setting up there now. There we go. Where is he? Where is he? I'm trying to see where that is. Is in town. But don't forget, come and say hello to, go see Robert Firth, but also come and say hello to Alan as well. He is there. It's opposite Ryman Station. That's where Alan is right now. So go over and say hello to him. I believe he's by Gemini Games at the moment. So we're going to bring him on. There we go. I'll just mute his microphone whilst he's here. There we go. But yeah, go say hello to Robert Firth. He's opposite Cake Box. There we go. And there's Alan there as well. I believe Alan is good to go. There we go. We're going to bring him in. And Alan is with Gemini Games. So let's bring him on right now. There we go.
So we are here with Stephen from Gemini Games, one of the stallholders on the Geek Zone here at Comic Con. Get Your Con. How's the day gone for you?
Really well, yeah, really well. Now the rain stopped and the sun's out, it's really busy. Lots of people coming up chatting, so really good, positive. So
there's tons of people put so much effort into their costumes, haven't they?
Yeah, oh loads, yeah, loads of people walking around, dinosaurs spraying water at everybody. So yeah, it's really good, yeah.
So you've got a business yourself in Huddersfield Town Centre. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so I run a friendly local game store. So the general idea is we sell tabletop gaming, so more traditional, so like Pokemon, Magic, Warhammer, Dungeons and Dragons. So we've got seating for 100 people in the town centre. It's free to use. You can come along, try games out, get involved. Whether you've done it before or not, we're there to help. So yeah, that's what we do. That's where we are. We're based on High Street, just around the corner from the main street. So yeah, and we're open 7 days a week. And it's, yeah, everything geeky, Pokemon cards, singles, all that kind of stuff. So yeah.
I must admit, when we called in the other day, we said hello to yourself, had a look around the shop. It's deceivingly large. You don't really get the gist of the store itself until you go in and have a good look around. You've got the shop part of it, like I said, where you can kind of provide all those games. But then the seating area and the kind of social, communal area of it is huge.
Yeah, so that's the aim of it, actually. So the actual shop floor is probably a quarter of the space, and then the rest of it. So if we are going to sell it to you, if we're going to sell it to the customer, you need somewhere to come and use it, to come and play, to come and meet like-minded people, whether, like I said, whether you're into it brand new or whether it's something you've been doing for years. We're a place to come, hang out, relax, and just, get away from work, get away from whatever life's kind of thrown at you, but just get involved with other people. So yeah, it's deceivingly big, and it's one of those places where I'd say come in, have a look around. We're there to help. We're not there to sell. We're there to help. So ask us some questions, get involved. So
I must admit, I'll double down on what you just said there. The atmosphere in the shop, you guys are really, really spot on. You walk in, you're not hounded on. You're asked if you want any advice, any help or anything, and it is wonderful. One thing I will say as well is we noticed how many actual events you've got on. So you actually have like competitions and your own organised games within the shop that people can take part in. Tell us a little bit about those.
Yeah, so everything we sell, we structure events for example. So like Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, different events. So we do a lot with Yu-Gi-Oh! So we work with Konami. We've got a Square Enix event specifically in August, which is a continental qualifier. So we do bigger stuff like that. And then we do every day, every week things. So for example, this weekend's a big release for Magic the Gathering. We had around about 90 people in the shop last night, and there was a real good buzz around that. It was really so. Yeah, so if you want to take it to not just collecting, if you want to actually go to the next step and use the cards or board games, we have a board game night every Thursday. Dungeons and Dragons groups, stuff like that. The idea is it's not just a shop. You can come in, you can spend 2, 3, 4, 5 hours there. There's tea, there's coffee, there's hot drinks, cold, there's snacks, and yeah, it's just meant to be come in, sit down, get involved. So
it's one of the things we touched on when we were in the shop the other day, is that you're kind of catering for a community of people that it's not everybody's kind of thing to go for a beer after work. Whether you finish work or finish college, finish university, you don't always go to the pub. And people are looking for something different, something unusual to do, and that is where you guys come in.
Yeah, that's where we kind of step in, and obviously over the years I've been doing this a long time. Over the years it's become a bit more mainstream culture to not just go out and not just go drinking, and sometimes for some that do, somewhere to go beforehand, so they're not going out as late. But because we're open 7 days a week, we're 12 till 10 weekdays, and then we're 10 till 6 on a weekend. It's somewhere to come, hang out, and yeah, there's not the onus of just drinking or partying. It's actually somewhere where you can just get involved in a hobby, in something, and just get really into it. So yeah.
Fantastic, Steve. Thank you so much for jumping on the show.
Cheers.
I hope the day is fantastic for you. Really nice to chat with you.
Cheers.
Stephen from Gemini Games. Guys, we're back over to Studio 1 while I jump over and see what's happening in the Dinosaur Zone, Jurassic Zone, forgive me. See you back in a sec.
Cool. Do you know what? Definitely. Check out Gemini Games. Like I say, we called in there for the first time the other day, and what a great space. And those games have moved on so much from when I was young, and they're really cool. And again, another a great space with a great sense of community and people coming together. Great if you're new to the town centre, if you're a student, or if you're just looking to make new friends, get involved in these events as well. There's lots of stuff that's going on around the town. It's really cool. And Gemini Games, such a great guy, great to have a conversation with, and another advocate for Huddersfield. Again, it's great to speak to people that are big fans of Huddersfield. And again, these are businesses that have invested their time and money into the town centre, and they really are big fans of it. And so help them and help you find the love of your town centre, which is Huddersfield. And today we have got Get Your Geek on 2024, which is a fantastic event put on for free. There is no cost to you to come, and you can meet celebrities, you can meet dinosaurs, you can meet Batman, you can meet all of this stuff as well. But then there's lots of different zones. So if you want to bring the kids, there's loads of stuff for the kids to get involved in. But if you just want to see the town centre on a beautiful day like today, and it is beautiful out there, you want to see the town centre, all of its shops, its architecture, all of the stalls, all of the businesses getting involved, and see what a town centre that's got a great hustle and bustle looks like. We're going to be going live in a moment from the Jurassic Zone, which is an area that's been set up with the dinosaurs. There's a live dinosaur show. There's various different bits and bobs there that you can have photos taken. Again, great for the little ones if you want to have pictures taken there as well. Also great for you if you're into photography, street photography. Get yourself into town. You'll get some amazing pictures with some great people and some great characters around the town centre. It is absolutely amazing. I can see Alan is there again. I'm going to bring him on. He's at the Jurassic Zone now.
So guys, we are in Marketplace, just capturing a little segment of the dinosaur show. I don't know if you can see that. That is, I believe, the raptor section of the show. Oh, he's squirting water everywhere. Oh. Getting a few unexpected dads there. Such a great event. So we're in the Jurassic Zone in Marketplace, just back on the top end of the Packhouse Centre. It's really busy. It was a quick chat with Stephen over at Gemini Games. Kind of also just behind me as well, there is your geek market. So there's kind of bags where you can spare, I think it's kind of 10, 20, 30 pounds, like a mystery themed bag. So you've got Marvel, you've got DC, you've got Zelda, you've got a few other things there as well. Obviously it's Gemini Games is there kind of selling their wares, and there's a few other stalls as well, all kind of Get Your Geek on geek market theme related, all kind of stall holders. But as you can see, it's really busy. This is a bit of a hot spot for costumes. I've seen all sorts kind of in this section here. But yes, so I believe the Jurassic Zone performances are kind of on the hour and then on the half hour as well. So yeah, 12 o'clock, they should have just about started now. That might have been a bit of a teaser from the Raptor. But yeah, guys, again, no charge to come and see. And then near the Jurassic Zone, there's a Ghostbuster Zone down there. There's a couple of other zones as well. But it is a fabulous looking event. So I'm going to try and get on to some of the more other stall holders down on New Street, and then see if we can come back and line up this interview with Mr. Will Mellor himself. Back over to Studio 1.
How cool is that? So there is Alan out and about there by the Jurassic Zone. That looked really cool. The dinosaur squirt in the water, that might have caught me off guard. And luckily, we don't have all the camera equipment down there. We're safe and dry here in the studio. But it looks really cool. I'm a little bit jealous. It does look loads and loads of fun out there as well. So this is the Get Your Geek on 2024. Please use the hashtags at the bottom of the screen there, hashtag GYGO2024, of all your amazing pictures from today's event. Again, we want to see that wash on social media with these, because Huddersfield is such a fantastic town, and events like this only prove that. There's lots of people in the town centre today. Many of them have got dressed up into costumes. Some of them haven't, but that's cool. You don't have to if you've not got one. Come and appreciate the diversity of all those different costumes and all the different genres as well. There's anime, there's just about every different type of costume you can think of is in the town centre today, and some of them look absolutely amazing. Some of them are a bit different as well, I'm not going to lie. There's some definite head turners, which is always interesting and makes for a good, fun Saturday afternoon here in Huddersfield. We are Hud Show Live. We enjoy spreading the positivity about Huddersfield, your town, my town, our town. It is such a great space. And events like today, when people say nothing's ever going on in Huddersfield, well, I beg to differ. Today we have got celebrities from stage and screen. We've got wrestlers, we've got dinosaurs, we have got just about everything you can think of today here for you live, and it's free. The wrestlers are walking around everywhere. I'm scared they're going to attack me, but it's Alan they're going to get, hopefully. And so, yeah, so the main stage area is by Vision Express. So that's where the old HSBC is, Foster Coffee, Vision Express, that corner there. There's a wrestling ring set up there. They've got Jedi training going on there as well. So again, just walk up and just have a peruse, just watch. You don't have to get involved. But again, if you want to get involved, then spend your money in the local shops around there as well. Get yourself a coffee from wherever your favourite coffee shop is, and just get involved. It's free to come to this event. However, if you do want to have your photo taken or get an autograph with any of the celebrities, then you do have to register with Eventbrite for that, because obviously it's incredibly busy. But everything else is completely free. The dinosaurs, the Jedi training, the wrestling, all of the amazing movie cars that they've got around the town. I don't know if you've seen the ones that are out there. We just saw the 18 van earlier, which looked amazing. So I can't wait to get out there as well. I can see Alan is ready to go again. He is getting his steps in today. So let's see what Alan's got to say for himself.
So there we go, guys. Just on one end of New Street now. We've got about just under 30 vendors all the way across New Street, ranging from food vendors, little gift, homemade treats. There's tons of stuff there. I just walked past Hudder's Fudge as well. I don't know if you remember those guys from Cake Corner. Oh, no. Bless. Yeah, so Hudder's Fudge, handmade fudge in Huddersfield, one of the stall holders there. Bless her, she thought I was announcing to everybody. She was like, it's not coming through. It really threw me, did that. But yeah, like I said, great atmosphere. The town's really, really busy. The sun's out. Guys, come into town, check out this event. Huddersfield will be doing a fantastic job of getting people into town. It is really, really busy. I'm just going to spin you around there. And we've got a Superman and a the girl from Suicide Squad, I can't remember her name, just in the tent up there. Drop in the comments, Grant, see if you can. Robert Firth, opposite Cake Box. But yeah, guys, it's all to be had. Great atmosphere, loads of costumes, good fun event. See you in Huddersfield. Grant, I'm going to see if I can come and square this interview up with Will Mellor. I'll see you in a few minutes.
So there you go. It's all going off in Huddersfield today in a positive way as well. So we are live in Huddersfield. The event is going on till 4 o'clock today. 4 o'clock. I thought it's 3 o'clock, but no, 3 o'clock is when on the main stage they're going to be having the costume parade and competition. And then the kids' costume parade and competition as well. So that's going to be really, really cool. Seeing all those different people dressed up doing their thing as well. There's loads of people dressed up today. There's some fantastic costumes. I was talking to the Lindsay and the other chap today who were doing the Jedi training. Again, such an authentic costume. It looks really cool. And there's various different people of all sorts of different abilities when it comes to costume. Some people have got a bit of face paint on. Some people are going full on Dark Knight Batman. Whatever your favorite is, this is your opportunity to kind of get dressed up and come to town. And if you're not into getting dressed up, that's completely fine. Come into town and see all the amazing sights. You're going to see these pictures on social media over the next couple of days. And then you're going to be like, oh, I wish I'd have gone down. Trust me, get yourself into town right now. It's amazing. Now, here's the thing. If you want to know about all these events that's going on, then download the Hello Huddersfield app. On the Hello Huddersfield app, you will find that there's any events that are going on around the town centre, they're in there as well. Lots of local businesses that have got special offers, they're on there as well. All of that stuff is there. Let me just mute Alan just in case he says something that he maybe shouldn't say. All of that stuff is on the app there, as well as you'll find Hood Show Live on that app and local businesses point stuff. And they've got loads of stuff exciting in the planning of that as well. I can't say too much about that, but trust me, download the Hello Huddersfield app and get involved. If you need to report something to the street rangers, you can do that through the app. If you've got an event coming up, you can put that into the app as well. And so if you're a levy payer, use these things. They're there to promote your business as well. And so there's stuff always going on around the town centre. It is such an amazing event today, right here at Get Your Geek on 2024 in Huddersfield. It's such a hive of activity, and there's people going around everywhere. There's celebrities everywhere. There is everyone everywhere. So it is really cool. So yeah, so that's Alan is coming into the studio. In fact, I think Alan might set the camera up to show you what the studio looks like, and then we can just have that in the background. There we go. There we go. That's us in the studio. Give us a wave. So wherever you are watching from, you are tuning in to Get Your Geek on 2024 live from Huddersfield Town Centre, where there is a host of celebrities. There is a host of people in costumes, people dressed up, cars, vehicles, everything. And not only that, we have got the newest wrestler.
Stop getting momentum behind that. That is...
It is momentum. It is done. Robert Firth says you should be doing it as well. Everyone says you should be a wrestler. I did see two of the wrestlers walk through as well.
Yes, Will's quite busy with the queue for the meet and greet, so I've been asked to go and see if they've catch those guys for a couple of minutes once they've had a brew.
What, the wrestlers?
The gladiators.
Is that what they were?
Yeah.
Was that the gladiators who just walked past?
Yeah.
Oh.
Was it Scorpion?
Aged like a fine wine.
Fine wine.
Yeah.
Scorpion Cobra.
Fantastic.
So yeah, let them have a brew, and then we'll get them on the show.
Yeah. Oh,
My
there we
goodness.
go. Now there we go. Hang on, we have got to get. There's been so many special guests here today. I don't know how this will work without it destroying everything. But there we go. There you go. See, of all the things that could happen, you thought would have not been awesome. Good luck with those stairs. We'll stay live just in case there's a tumble. There we go. I have never been photobombed by a dinosaur.
Gladiators.
A dinosaur and some gladiators. So we're going to get some of the gladiators live on the show. Who was your favourite gladiator back in the day?
Is it Jet?
And why was that, Alan?
She was really good.
She had a great personality, didn't she?
She was really good at the game.
She was really good at the game. Oh,
Shall I go see if they're available?
yes. I was just reminiscing then about Jet. I was a big fan of Wolf because he was a little bit older as well, to be fair. So as I've got older, I can relate to him. But yeah, the original gladiators. So they're here today as well. So you've got Will Mellor, you've got James Cosmo. How great was he as a guest earlier? Such a nice guy. We've got the gladiators, and then you've got all of these other costumes, people dressed up and all of that stuff. It is brilliant. It's just, really, really cool people. So there's some stuff going on. I'm trying to concentrate and trying to watch. You're watching Get Your Geek on 2024. It is our live stream in Huddersfield Town Centre. We're based here today at the Huddersfield BID offices, which is just on the market area here, and it's such a cool space. The BID do so much work for the town centre. You'd have seen the Rangers walking around. The Rangers do a great job of kind of doing the, cleaning the streets and looking after like shoplifters and littering and that type of stuff as well. But they're there to help. And they are often wandering about. Today you'll see them in costume most of the day. And again, creating that great atmosphere today here at the Get Your Geek on 2024. We spoke a little bit about the app, but please do check it out. It's a great app and it really does help you. There's the transport links on there as well. So today the trains are down. If you had the app, you'd have seen all of that information on there as well. So it helps you stay up to date with the information of the stuff that you need, as well as events, as well as news, as well as special offers from the levy payers that are part of the Huddersfield BID. They're all on there as well. It's the app's purpose is to make your experience of Huddersfield a more positive thing. And that's exactly what we're about right here on Hud Show Live. I don't know if you know about us, but we are this is a passion project of ours where it's about spreading the positivity of Huddersfield. Huddersfield is a great town. And I know, this day and age, lots of town centres are suffering from retail as people's changing spending habits as people go online, which is why it's so important for us and for you to get involved in the town centre to really help make it a beautiful and positive space. You'd have seen, if you'd have been in town recently, there's been lots of new developments there as well. Those planters are really starting to come into their own now as we're starting to see the plants coming through. I really like them. I know they're quite divisive. Some people love them, some people don't like them, but do you know what? I absolutely love them. What do you think about the planters, Alan?
I think they're great.
I really like them.
I've said for a while, I think when winter comes back around, we're going to see all the lights up it.
Yeah.
And then I think the kind of like gel spotlight colours that
Yeah.
I think are going to go across the whole street, which is going to look great.
Yeah. I'm going to edit that into a little dance routine, put some music over the top of that when we go
Maybe
back
for
over.
the next interview.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, there's a huge queue for Will.
Yeah.
And he goes for lunch in 15 minutes, so that's looking unlikely.
Oh, no worries.
And the Gladiator's got to put some change in the meter for parking.
Cool.
That is not something I thought I would ever hear.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, that looks like that is us for today.
I love that.
It's a pretty good show.
I think it's the Gladiator's going to go get some Voltarol. Do you know, with my bad back, your bad back, he's been running around town all day.
Yeah, I must admit, I've been been put through it today.
Normally, you'll be, I've got a bad back, I've got a bad this, I've got a bad that. But today, he has been like Annika Rice. You probably don't know who Annika Rice is, half of you. See, she could have been here today. That would have been nice. Annika Rice used to run around everywhere. Oh,
So, should we have a quick run through of what the rest of the day entails for Get Your Geek On?
dinosaurs, gladiators,
wrestlers,
Jedis,
celebrities.
me and him.
Yeah, tons of go out.
And loads of great costumes.
It goes until 4 o'clock, this event. You've got kind of all that kind of stuff that we've said all day happening throughout town. Then at 3 o'clock, you've got a children's superhero parade and competition.
Yeah.
And then a cosplay parade and competition at 3:30.
Will we be going live for the 3 o'clock one? We might do a live from the phones for that one.
Yes.
No, it won't be a full-on live, but I just think it'd be great to see the parade of the costumes that people have put on today. So do tune in at 3 o'clock for that. We'll make sure that's good. We might be going live a couple more times on our phones.
Yep, in and around town. Just if we spot anything we want to show you, then we'll get that out to you.
Yeah. Don't forget, get yourself in to Huddersfield today. Don't be sat there going, oh, there's never anything going on in Huddersfield. Today, there's a massive event going on. It is free to you to get here. Well, it might cost you to get here.
How are you going to manage that then?
Just walk. Come into the town centre, see what's going on, enjoy the atmosphere. It's not going to cost you anything whilst you're here. If you want to spend some money in the local shops, by all means do that. But that's why the BID put this on. It's to get people into the town centre so they're spending money in the town centre. But the actual event itself is free.
Yes, and it's great as well.
Yeah.
I've had a good walk round. There's loads going off. It's not to be missed.
Yeah. The movie cars, the 18 van looks really cool.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know if how the camera got it, but it's like in the flesh. It's got so much presence.
Yeah.
It is really cool.
Absolutely. Loads of cool stuff going on today. We're going to be roaming about. Don't forget you can join us every Wednesday at 1:30 where we talk about anything good that's going on in Huddersfield. We want you to get involved though. If you've got an event that's coming up in Huddersfield, or you've got a business or something you want to shout about, let us know. Go to hoodshowlive.com, fill in the form there and let us know. There is no cost to you. This is a passion project of ours. It's about spreading positivity about Huddersfield. So if you've got an event coming up, then do let us know as well. There we go. There's a wrestler coming past, I think. I hope he's a wrestler, otherwise he's just in a really weird costume. There we go. I'm making friends.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Never cease to amaze.
So come down, join us. We are Hood Show Live, and we're here in Huddersfield for the Get Your Geek on 2024.
There you go.
What's the hashtag?
You do. What's the hashtag?
Hashtag GYO 2024. Get Your Geek
Geek
on
on.
2024.
Brilliant.
There we go.
Guys, massive thank you to the celebrities and anybody else who's come on for an interview. Huge thanks and a shout out to Sam and Huddersfield BID and the rest of the team. They're doing a great job of looking after this event, and they've done a good job of looking after us as well.
They have actually. It's been brilliant. They've been feeding us with sparkling water and white M&Ms all day.
There you go.
If not really.
Guys, thank you very
Teas and
much
coffee.
indeed. We will see you at the next one.
Yeah, guys, don't forget this is Get Your Geek on 2024 live in Huddersfield Town Centre. Get yourself into the town right now.